Hello students, so here we are going to study about statistics. We are just beginning and it's a very interesting topic, especially when we discuss it out. So here is Sachin with us. Sachin, can you please come? We hear about statistics and a lot of time data. So what is a data? Can you tell me what is it?
Collection of information.
Connection of information and numeral facts.
Yeah.
You mainly have numbers during a data.
Yeah.
Can you cite some examples where we use data?
Data is used in many things, like for example marks obtained by a student.
Right, that's very nice. Marks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Runs scored by a batsman.
Oh, okay. In the matches we see, like Indian team, opener scoring 20, 30, and then the first down batsman 50, like that, and so on. Okay.
Yeah, runs scored by a batsman. Marks.
Okay. Yeah, very nice.
Temperature.
Yeah. Okay, temperature, per day temperature also. Yeah. Okay, that's very nice. Okay. So I got your point.
Yeah.
Can you cite one example of any data? Say for example, the marks obtained or something like that.
Yeah, marks obtained by a student in various subjects. Like for example, marks obtained by a student in maths.
Okay. Instead of writing the
Physics.
Okay. So can you put the numbers straight away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like for example, maths 100,
Okay.
physics 80.
Okay, you are writing marks.
Chemistry,
Good
80.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Then some more subjects you can add. Social studies.
Yeah, physics, chemistry,
Social studies can you write? Okay.
bio,
Okay.
70,
Okay. Social studies.
social science,
Okay. Right.
100.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let us put computers also. Nowadays
Yeah.
students are studying computers also.
Computers, 99.
Oh, so that means if I place, I don't write the subject.
Yeah.
So the marks are like this: 100, 80, then 80, and then you have got 70, and then you again got 100, and then you got 99.
Yeah.
So it is very high, then it goes lower, and then it goes much lower, and then again higher, and then lower. So how do we call this type of data? It's unarranged data.
Yeah, it's raw data.
Oh, it's a raw data. Raw data means an unarranged data, you mean to say. Right. So if I arrange it, so I arrange it by in increasing order. So I write 70, and then I write 80,
Yes.
and then I write 80 again, and
Yes.
then I may be writing 99, and then
Yeah.
I've got 100
Yeah.
and 100. So it is an arranged data. An arranged data is called an array. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so got your point. So what is the data? Data is a collection of numeral facts.
Yeah.
Data is a collection of numeral facts, number one. Number two, data when it is unarranged, so it is called a raw data. Right? Raw data is an unarranged data. I think the children are copying this. Raw data is an unarranged data.
Yeah.
And array is data arranged either in ascending or descending order.
Yeah.
How do we, what do we call a range as? Can you tell me what is range, Sachin? What is range? Range of a data? Like it is the maximum marks minus the minimum.
Minus the
That-
minimum. Yeah.
That is what we were talking about. So range is maximum minus the minimum. That is
Yeah, 70.
70. So I think so. Statistics does not only stays with collection of this, but it helps us a lot.
Yeah.
Suppose somebody goes for shopping and then you have got your money. When you get in the shopkeeper asks you. Suppose you are buying a pair of jeans for
Yeah.
yourself, then he asks you what is the range. So you
Yeah.
say it should be between 400 to 800. So he will show you that much of price, and he can assess your pocket. And sometimes they tell you, isn't it?
Yeah.
That can be go a little higher, so then you
Yeah.
get good quality.
Yeah.
Right. So that is there. Now frequency means like what is the frequency of 80 over here? Two. Okay. So frequency we're talking about.
Yeah.
So frequency is the number of times a score appears in a data. So frequency of 80 will be 2. How many times a particular number appears in a data is the frequency. So what is the frequency of 100 then?
2.
So frequency of 80 is 2, and frequency of 100 is also 2, and frequency of 99 is 1.
Yeah.
Right. So, can we help to rub out the board? I think Sachin, you will stay here.
Yeah.
So, in some other way, let me see if I put something over here. A number over here might be, say for example, the salary we are giving to the students. So, this is 73, 47, 39, 48, and then again 89, and then 47, 47 like that. And here I can add a little bit, say for example 39, 47, 47, 39, 47, and say for example 74. So this is arranged or unarranged? This is a raw data interface. It is going down.
Yeah,
and
it's
down.
unarranged.
Unarranged. So that's it. And then what can be the range? Do you see some maximum over here? 89.
89 is maximum, yeah.
And 39.
39.
So if I subtract that, I'm going to get what? It's
50.
50.
Yeah.
Right. 89 minus 39 is 50.
Yeah.
Right. Great. So this is raw data, and then this is unarranged also. That is why it is raw data. Now, if I have to take the frequency of 47.
Yeah.
Okay, frequency of 47. Let us see. Frequency of 47. So how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So frequency is 6. And frequency of 74 is 1.
Yeah.
Right. So that's very, very nice, Sachin. Very nice to see. That means if I want to present it, so statistics does not only stay there.
Yeah.
Might be you would like to arrange it better, so
Yeah.
you will make the frequency table.
Yeah.
So I write down observation. See, each numeral fact is an observation.
Yeah.
In this data, 73 is an observation or a score.
Yeah.
47 is an observation or a score. So I make this and then I make a tally mark. It can be anywhere. It can be anywhere, and I write frequency. Or tally mark is important. So I go with 39 is one of the number. Then what is the next number coming up? Let us see. 39, after 39 there is 47. Then we have got
48.
48. Then we have got.
Yeah.
Then can you help me out with any?
73. Yeah.
73 we have, and then we have 74.
74.
Anything missing?
89.
89. Right.
Yeah.
So now it's better to put one line for each. So 73, one time, then 47, one time, then 39 comes. 73 is here. I'm so sorry. 73 is here.
Yeah.
Then 47, then
47.
we'll go this way in a regular way. This is
Okay.
39, 39. Let us see. 39 I've done already. 48 now. 48 will be here. Then we have got 89 right here. Then we have got 47 once. Then we have got 47 again. Then we have got 39, right? Then we have got 47, and then the fifth time when it comes, I think so we cross this, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 47. Then we have got 39, right? Then we have got 47 again, right? And then we have got 74. So 74 was missing over here. So here it is 73. Arrange it. So now the frequency over this is 3. So I'm writing 3. 39 is 3 times. This is 6 times, right? This is 1 time. This is 1 time. This is 1 time, and this is 1 time. So total is how much? 6 and 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah.
That's very nice to see. Thanks a lot, Sachin. That means statistics will play a role, a bigger
Yeah.
role in the life. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
if somebody is in sports and becomes a person who keeps the score.
Yeah. Math is everywhere.
Yeah, oh, that's very nice. And I think so I think so it is much use than Trigo and other things.
Yeah.
Making tables, shall we sheets,
Yeah.
so on. Or when the market
Yeah.
and what do you say?
In simple things and in complex things too.
Yeah, so that's very nice. Thanks a lot. So I think that you would prefer to ask the children to make it in more tabular and decorated form, isn't it? Right. Good. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice.